Dear students, today I would like to teach you budget and money bill. Dear students, first one I would like to teach you money bill. Money bill is financial statement that can be originated only in Lok Sabha. Which bill is money bill or non-money bill will be decided by speaker. And next topic is there budget. So, what is the definition of budget? Budget is a financial statement in which income or income and expenditure, taxation, etc. has been mentioned. So, and one more point, budget can be introduced only in Lok Sabha. So, dear students, I have taught you money bill and budget. Next point is there. How legislature control executive. Dear students, you know this one. One important point is there. Power of interpellation, meaning member of parliament having power to ask question related to the public affairs in the parliament. So this power is known as power of interpellation. By power of interpellation, legislative can control executive. Next, legislative can control executive by no confidence motion, censure motion, cut motion, etc. So by this way, parliament can control, legislative can control executive. Next point is there. Judicial functions of the parliament. So only one point I would like to teach you today. Impeachment bill. I have taught you that constitution having three branches of the government. First one legislature, second one executive, and third one judiciary. And all three branches are very powerful in their respective domain. But if anybody will violate the law, so one will check others and vice versa. Means these three organs, three branches are working on check and balance theory. Means first one balance to others and vice versa. Suppose if President of India is going to violate the law and going to misbehave with constitution, then Parliament can remove the President of India by impeachment bill. Now going to teach you how impeachment bill can be introduced. So procedure is there. Impeachment bill can be originated either house of the parliament. Then second house, it will go to second house. When both house will pass the resolution by 2/3 majority, then President of India must have to remove. So impeachment bill means it will be introduced for the removal of the President of India and judges of the High Court and or Supreme Court. So this is impeachment bill. Next topic is there, session. Session means when meeting of the member of parliament will be held. So meeting will be called by President of India, that is known as a summon. Who will summon the house? So answer will be there, President of India. And there are three sessions: monsoon session, budget session, and winter session. Only this much I'll teach you, detail I'll not teach. Okay. And between two sessions, minimum gap means 6 month gap, more than 6 month gap not allowed. Okay, and these points are very very important. So today I have taught you money bill, budget, and how judges of the High Court and Supreme Court will be removed, how President of India will be removed. Okay, so by impeachment bill, one more point is there, you should be very very careful regarding this one. President of India can be removed on which ground? Your answer will be there. On the ground of proved misbehavior or incapacity. Only two grounds given. So we should be very very careful regarding this one. And some terms are there. I would like to explain this one. First term is there, what? Ordinances. What is ordinance? Ordinance is a kind of law that will be introduced by President of India when both houses of the parliament are not in session. And second term is there, prorogue. Prorogue means termination of the session by President of India. Again going to repeat, prorogation means termination of the session by President of India. Amendment, second term is there, next term is there, amendment. Amendment means modification of law by parliament. And now a bill is a proposal introduced by either house of the parliament. When this bill will be passed by one house, then it will go to second house. When both house will pass the resolution, pass the bill, then it will go to President chamber. When President of India will make signature, then it will be law. Dear students, I have also taught you bicameral, unicameral. Bicameral means two houses chamber of legislation, means like Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha. Unicameral means single chamber of legislation, means if two houses chamber of legislation will be there, so that will be bicameral. And unicameral means only one house or one chamber of legislation is there, so we can say okay, unicameral. So unicameral, bicameral I have taught. Impeachment bill I have taught. Impeachment bill can be removed, can be introduced only for removal of the President of India and judges of the High Court and Supreme Court on the ground of proved misbehavior or incapacity. So these points I have taught you. Now qualification already I have taught you. Qualification I have taught you. Qualification of Lok Sabha member, qualification of Rajya Sabha member. So Lok Sabha member qualification I have taught you, and Rajya Sabha member qualification I have taught you. What are differences? Only one line differences. Lok Sabha member age will be 25, but Rajya Sabha member minimum age will be 30. Okay, so and composition of the parliament I have also taught you. Okay, composition of the parliament I have taught you, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and President of India. Now ordinances I have taught. Now which is remaining, that is okay. Now direct and indirect election also I have taught you. Direct election means when member of common people will cast their vote on ground of universal adult franchise. Okay, so that is in direct election. And Lok Sabha election is a direct election. MLA's election is also direct election. But Rajya Sabha election I have taught you, Rajya Sabha member will be elected by indirect election by MLAs of respective state. MLA means member of legislative assemblies. So today only this much, and two more points already I have taught you. Again going to repeat, speaker and chairperson of the Rajya Sabha. Speaker will be presiding officer of the Lok Sabha, and vice president or chairperson of the Rajya Sabha will be vice president both, and chairperson of the Rajya Sabha will be presiding officer of Rajya Sabha. So today only this much, and next day, dear students, I will come with another video. Thank you.